What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another math vid. Today we're going to be looking at some more area and perimeter of irregular shapes. So our first question today is, Jessica cuts a 4-inch square out of a sheet of paper and tapes it to the opposite side as shown below. Not sure why she would do that, but she just did. What is the new area of Jessica's piece of paper? And after that, we also have the question, what is the perimeter of Jessica's new piece of paper? So we're going for the area first because it's the first question. So how do we solve the area of this? This one is super simple. The area, as we know, is the inside mass of a shape, and not the outside lines like perimeter is. So even though she taped this over, the inside mass, the area, would still be the same. So it's basically still just 9 times 12. And if you don't know what 9 times 12 is, you can do 2 times 9, which is 18, so the last digit should be an 8. But if you are fluent in your 12s, you can also just do 9 times 12 by itself. So then how do we solve the perimeter? The perimeter is slightly different. We can move this line in, as shown in the previous video, we're going to move that. So there's a line here now, and we're going to move this line out, so now there's a line here. So now we've got this much plus these 2 remaining lines. And why do we have to add these 2 remaining lines? AKA, it's a square, so it's 4 and 4 and 4, so it's 8. So why do we have to add these 2 remaining lines? Even though this line was moved in and this line was moved out, that doesn't mean that these 2 lines are gone, because we didn't move those anywhere. And following the same logic, we've also seen that here, we didn't move these anywhere either. So we would have to have another 4 and 4, because it's a 4, she cut out the square, so this is the remnants of the square. So it's another 4 and 4. So now we've got 4 4s, which, as we all know, is 16, because multiplication table logic. So now we've just got 9 plus 9, so as the perimeter, so it's just 9 plus 12, multiplied by 2, add on the 16 that we got from the remaining sides. I don't know why it's not writing. All right, so now let's solve this equation. 9 plus 12, pretty easy, is 2 multiplied by 21 plus 16. So now we have this. So 2 times 21, 42 plus 16. And at this point, we can go look at the answer choices to see if there's a little loophole here. It should end in 8 because, as we know, 2 plus 6 equals 8. And voila, here we have something that ends in 8, and there's no more that end in 8, so it has to be D. So yeah, some pretty cool tricks. And our second question here is, a triangle is cut from a rectangular sheet of paper as shown below. What is the area of the remaining sheet of paper shown by the solid lines? And this one's really, really easy. We just need to solve the area of the trapezoid, because they already gave you like the length measurements you need. So now we just solve the length of the trapezoid. As we know, it's top plus base, or it's just base plus top because it's addition. It doesn't really matter because of property. Multiplied by the height divided by 2. So now we have this. We're gonna, like, this one's 1, this one's 3. So, as we know, now it's just 3 multiplied by 20. Which we all know is 60, because it's also a multiplication. And even if you didn't know what 3 multiplied by 20 was, which I absolutely doubt, you can also just do 3 multiplied by 0, 0 ends in 0, or just 3 times 20. 3 times 20 is very easy. I doubt that anyone wouldn't be able to do that. All right. Our last question today is, a 5-inch wide rectangular sheet of paper is cut into 2 pieces as shown below. If one piece has an area of 30 inches, it's kind of easy to guess which one has 30 inches and which one has 10 inches, because this one's like super slim and this one's like super fat. So this one's obviously like the 10 inches, this one's obviously the 30 inches. Anyway, carrying on. And the other has an area of 10 inches. What was the length of their original sheet of paper? This is super easy. It's already giving you the side length, so these 2 sides are 5 and 5. 5 times 6 equals 30, it's just 30 divided by 5. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. So we've just got 6, 5, 2, and 5. So it's asking you what was the length of the original sheet of paper. We don't even need to solve it. The length, this is the width. more the height, and this is the length. So it's just 6 plus 2, which is 8. Pretty easy. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys learn at least a bit more about math, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!